Hi everyone, it's Andrea and today we are dealing with this beast. So today it's August 8th and it's the first day of the Topple Readathon. And we also have the Basically Readathon hosted by Britt from Basically Britt. I will leave a link to both announcements in the description box below if you want to check them out. Two of my prompts of the Topple Readathon is to read a standalone tome and the tome with the most pages of my TBR, which is this one. This one will fulfill both prompts. So basically this video will also work as a reading blog for the Priory of the Orange Tree because I will be updating you throughout these 24 hours just to let you guys know how I'm feeling about the book, how I'm feeling about my life reading this thing. We will drink a lot of coffee, we will chill, we will lay in bed all day long, just things that I love doing. Let me tell you something. Do you want to hear a secret? Yeah? Come closer. Come closer, come on. I'm actually filming this on Friday, one day before both readathons start, but I have a reason for it. I don't want to lose the daylight and I don't want my intro to be dark. So that's why I'm cheating a little bit. In Amsterdam, it's already August 8th. Britt is from Amsterdam. So technically, I'm not cheating. Enough talking, I will update you guys at midnight when both readathons start. I will see you later. Hello there. Guess who didn't start reading at midnight? Yeah, I had the intention. I actually started filming like while removing my makeup. So it is 11:40 and I just was in the zone. I was going to start reading at midnight. I was going to read for 2 hours and then go to bed and just sleep 2 hours and then wake up and continue reading. I had all this master plan in my mind and then I got to bed to read and I fell asleep. It is 8 AM and I'm going to start reading the Priory of the Orange Tree. Let's read! Hey, just a little update. I am on page 171. It is 10:40 AM. I don't know why I thought that I would be able to finish this book today. I'm reading this book really slowly because there are so many characters. Like, I think we have like 4 or 5 points of view, but inside each point of view we have like 10 characters. And in every single chapter we're introduced to a new character and then they mention characters from the past and I'm just like I have to read this really slowly. I'm really enjoying it. We have dragons. Like, I knew we were going to have dragons. I didn't know that we will have them from the beginning. Like, on page 30 we already had a dragon. I'm not liking Sabran. She's very arrogant. I mean, she is like a badass, like this badass queen. And I love that this is a queendom and all the other reigns are kingdoms and we only have this queendom where Sabran is the queen. And I'm liking that, but she's so arrogant. But I really like Eve. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Eve? Eve? I'm going to call her Eve. I'm really liking her. We haven't had that much of Tane. She was chosen to be like a dragon rider, but I still don't get what the point of her will be in this book. Someone wants to say hello. Voltea la cámara. I'm telling you, she hates the camera. And when she gets really stressed, she starts yawning. You see? She's stressed, you see? Go on. Ándale, vete pues, vete. Yeah, I will continue reading. So this book is told from multiple perspectives, just like I mentioned earlier. But these perspectives are like organized in east and west. In the west, we have the Queendom of Innis. Is that how you pronounce it? The Queendom of Innis, where we have Queen Sabran. And the legend says that in order to keep like this evil asleep, the queendom always has to have a queen from the same bloodline. Queen Sabran has to marry, but for whatever reason she doesn't want to marry. Then we also have Eve, the character that I just mentioned that I love, and her mission is to protect Queen Sabran because there have been multiple attempts to kill the queen, so Eve is protecting her. Eve is a witch. It's not a spoiler because on the back of the book you are told that there is a witch outside of court protecting the queen. And the only character in the West that is outside of court protecting the queen is Eve. So you just get 1 + 1 and you get 2, right? In the East, we have Tane, and she finds this outsider that came out of nowhere, and she takes him somewhere else and whatever. And then Tane is chosen to be a dragon rider, and currently she's just like doing some challenges to prove herself, whatever. And that's it. That's why I'm saying that I don't get her point yet. So yeah, I will just continue reading. Hey there, it is 12 p.m. and I wasn't planning on making like an update right now, but I received something in the mail. The Rage of Dragons by Evan Winter. I've been meaning to read this one for a while since I watched Merphy's video. I'm going to link it down below if you want to watch it. She made like this spoiler-free video in which she totally sold me this book. I just know that this book has a lot of war, and I read on some reviews, like some people say that it's like the Gladiator meets Game of Thrones. And I know that we have like this very incredible main character who is not like this superhero one day to the next, like he just has to struggle to get there, and I like that. I want to see his journey. While we're here, I'm just going to give you an update on how I'm doing. I am here, I am on page 215, and I'm liking it a lot. There's this character that I didn't mention before. His name is Loth. He is from the West, and he's like in this adventure doing some things that I'm not going to say. He is Bran's best friend since childhood, and for one reason or the other he had to leave, and I just love how much he loves her and how much he appreciates her. Every single time that someone says something bad about Sabran, he's just like there defending her. I just love when we have like a good friendship. I mean, we haven't seen them like interacting with each other, but just by reading how he sees her, I can tell that they just have this really close friendship. Hopefully we will see their friendship in the book. Like I want to see them interacting with each other. And yes, but that's it. I have nothing else to say other than that. Oh, and I'm guessing that Sabran and Eve will be endgame. I'm seeing it coming. I don't know, maybe. I'll update you later. Hey there, it is 1:50 and I want to make a little update because something really interesting is going on. I am reading this book way faster because now that I know the characters, just the story is going faster. But even though I'm reading faster, this book is going slower to me. I am on page 302. I still don't understand what's the point of Tene? Tene is her name? Yeah, Tene in this story. So I'm seeing a lot of it in this story, and all the other characters are like randomly chosen to be the next chapter, and some chapters are not even making a lot of sense. Like I know like 1 hour ago I was like, oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm feeling a little bit meh. I don't know. I'm liking it, I am enjoying it, but I'm a little bit confused. I chose this mug because this is the mood for right now. I am halfway through the book and I have some thoughts. I'm liking it. If I were to rate this book right now, I will give it a 3.5/4 out of 5 because I'm liking the writing, and you can tell that Samantha Shannon did a lot of research for her book, and you can tell that this book was crafted with a lot of love and that she gave everything of herself to write this story. But I still am getting bored at times. I think this book is way too long. I think it could easily be 100 pages shorter or more. We will see, because I'm just in the middle and I already think that this book could have 100 pages less. So I don't know. I think this is one of those books that have a lot of action-packed moments that last too little, and a lot of build-up between those scenes. I think that I will be able to finish it today. I'll see how I feel about it. I'm scared. I will update you later. Okay, awkward. It is 9 p.m. and I just finished reading the Priory of the Orange Tree. I'm really excited because I did it. I cannot believe it. Like, I freaking did it. but I'm going to give it 3 stars. Sadly. Okay, I'm going to start with the positives, what I did like about this book. First off, I love the representation and the diversity. It even has like representation of gout, and it has an impact on the characters, so that was pretty cool. I really like that. I also really like the friendships. I really like the relationships, especially the one that did come into fruition. I was really happy when that happened. That made me smile. I also really like that this book has a lot of females in power, like the queen, and it's also very, like, in general, this book is really feminist. For a change in this kind of books, in like epic fantasies, I really liked the writing. Like, it's really easy to understand everything. In the beginning, I was struggling, but not because of the writing. I was struggling because of the characters, like the amount of characters. And that's basically what I liked the most about this book. What I didn't like, this book is way too long. Like, it's too long. It didn't need to be this long. And like I mentioned earlier, like, there are a lot of very action-packed scenes, but it is really slow-paced. Like, you have 150 pages of really slow build-up, and then you have like 5 pages of action, and then again 150 pages of really slow-paced everything. And we have like this epic battle. Like, literally 70% or more of this book is about that famous epic battle, and the battle lasts like pages. So I'm really disappointed with the ending. It wasn't what I expected. Sadly, I'm really disappointed with this book. I understand why people like it. Like, I do get it. Like, the story is interesting, the writing amazing, but sadly, it didn't work for me. So yeah, I'm going to give it 3 stars. Regardless of that, I am just in awe with the fact that I was able to read this thing. Like, the moment that I woke up today, like, it was like 7 AM, I was like, shit, there's no way I'm going to be able to read that thing. But yeah, I know this thing is supposed to last 24 hours, but I am exhausted. Like, I'm not sleepy, but my brain is not functioning right now. Like, I don't think I will read anything else. I think this will be all for today. If you are still here, thank you so much. And I already have my outro filmed, so I will just put it right now. Hey guys, it's Andrea. From the past in this vlog, from the future by the time you're watching this, but really from the past. But I think we're also in the present moment for me, so I don't know in which moment of time we are right now, but basically I am filming this outro before reading the book. Why, you may ask? For the same reason that I filmed my intro, for the daylight, and I don't want my outro to be with me in my disheveled form after reading for God knows how many hours. Yeah, we are here. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you on the next one. Bye! A standalone Tome. When both Readathons. Did I mention what time is it? I think I didn't. But he is like Sabrina, Don't forget to